Okay, so someone on my channel said to check out the Frostbite. My dealership just got this car not long ago, and I wanted to show you because I've never seen this color. I do remember they had a B5 blue, which was like a little bit lighter. I think it was lighter than this color, but this color looks really good with dark wheels. And this is a Scat Pack 392 Hemi. It's a 2020. No wide body though. I would love to see it in a wide body. I have not told you guys what color I picked out yet. But man, I wish it was this one. This is so beautiful. So in the comment section, what do you guys think I got? Let me know.
So what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about ordering a car and just kind of giving you guys just a basis point of how long it's going to take. Now, if you're not familiar, I live in the Washington, D.C. area. And a few guys have asked me this question, like, when do you think you're going to get the car? Quite honestly, I don't know. And what I want to do is, I want to answer this question for a lot of people online, because people have always gone on forums and asked, hey, how long do you guys think it'll take to get your car? Ordering a car is the most stressful thing because you want the car to get here as soon as you can, but there's so many different stages and steps that have to happen. And the hardest one is getting the car shipped, which is crazy. You would think once the car is built, they would want to get the car to the dealer, especially if it's a sold order. This is not the case. Some people think you can get special treatment because you're ordering a car. It's not true either. Your truck or car will get here when it gets there. So if you're looking to get a car as soon as possible, you're not going to speed anyone up to do that. And quite honestly, you don't want to, because you're going to be driving that car. So you want the car to be built correctly. So for me, it's been 13 days since the time I ordered the car, so almost 2 weeks. Now, I ordered a car on July 3rd, and today is July 16th. So it's been 2 weeks, basically, and my car is just now getting into D1 status. Now, it did get into D1 status late last week, and if you're not familiar with D1 status is basically getting the car ready to build. So in a nutshell, D1 status is really important because sometimes your car can be delayed on being built, either because they have an influx of cars coming that need to be built before yours, or they might have been waiting on a part, or maybe your car is missing a part that needs to be built on the assembly line. So there's a lot of factors that can really slow down the process. So D1 status is where you want to be at, because it seems like, from my perspective, that they have everything they need to build my car. Now, I have not told you guys the colors or any type of striping I want to get on the car or anything, so stay tuned for that at the end. Now, as far as this goes, I ordered my truck last year. It took 57 days to get. Mikey P, who has the Power Wagon on my channel, his truck took an additional 2 weeks to get from when I got my truck. And we ordered our truck just, I think, a day or two between each other. I ordered mine a couple days before he did, basically. And the reason why his truck took longer was because he was getting decals or stripes put on his truck because of the Power Wagon. And I think because of the color he picked, it took a little bit longer to get that truck in line to get painted. Because I think what they do is they'll paint a certain amount of cars at the same time, and then they'll paint another certain amount of cars at the same time too. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but if it is or isn't, just let me know in the comment section. But when the car is on the assembly line, I can assume that that car is going to get put on the assembly line with a bunch of other cars to get painted the same color, if this makes sense. And so I think that's why, for me, my truck came a little bit quicker than his, because it was only 3 days between each other when we ordered them. And we didn't even know we ordered a truck at the same time. I met him days later, and he told me, hey, I just ordered a truck. I was on your channel, saw, that they were starting to build these things, and I just went out ordering one. So it was pretty cool that he actually ordered his truck when I did. It was really crazy. And I'm hoping that D1 status means that my car will get built next week. So it's a Thursday, July 16th. Hopefully my car will get built next week. I'm hoping. I have a scheduled ship date, which means it's going to leave the factory to be shipped, of July 27th. And this is going to be the hardest part about ordering a car, because once that car gets into KZ status, you're now at the mercy of the third-party company that ships the cars. And one thing I noticed with my truck, once my truck got put into KZ status, which means it's been completed, it's invoiced, it's ready to be shipped, my truck sat for probably about a week and a half before it actually left the factory. And then it got on the train, and then it was on that train for however long, and then it sat in the yard again in PA somewhere, and it sat there for like 3 or 4 days. Then it got to Jessup, Maryland, and then I think another couple of days went by, and then I got the car. So like I said, it's definitely a process. Now again, my car is coming from Brampton and Canada, and my truck came from Mexico, so 2 different areas. So I'm hoping that my car gets here quicker. And again, we're at the mercy of the shipping company. So if they get the car on the truck or whatever, train, and they get it here, then we're good, we're golden. But hopefully it will get here soon. Now I have not told you guys the color, the options and features, any of that yet. And a couple of you guys have asked me what color am I going to get. Here's what I'll tell you right now. I'm going to go over the options and features that I got. Some of them I can go over all of them. And then whoever can guess what color interior and exterior I got, I will give you a $50 Amazon gift card. Now here is a hint. It's not going to be white. Everything I own now is white, and I think white bodies look better in darker colors, so that's the only hint I'm going to give you. Now as far as stripes go, if you don't know this, if you do get stripes or any type of decals or anything like that, the car has to go to an upfitter, and that will increase your build time. So just keep that in mind. It could be another week or 2 to get that process done. So my car will not have any stripes. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Nothing wrong with stripes. I just feel like I just don't want them on this car. I mean, especially with the color that I chose, I think I like the way this car is going to look. So I'm excited to see what you guys guess this color is going to be. $50 Amazon gift card. And like I said, I will definitely pay that once the car gets here. And whoever is the first one to guess it will get the Amazon gift card. So if 2 people guess the same thing and you're right, only one of you. So the first person to actually guess it. So be sure to put it in quickly. And like I said, I would be more than happy to pay that once the car gets here. Just you have to send me your email, and I can just send it that way. But I hope this was helpful, guys. In the future, stay tuned. I'm gonna build the car like I said. I'm gonna show you guys the options and features that I chose on the car. And what I'll do is I'm gonna try to hand write out a lease for you guys. I am still between lease and buy, and I'm starting to lean more towards lease because I don't think I'm gonna keep this car that long. I'm probably gonna keep this car for at best 2 years. And my wife's now thinking she doesn't want to trade her car in. She doesn't want to drive the car because she thinks it's just going to be too much power for her. So unfortunately, I may have to keep 4 cars. That's going to suck. And I was really hoping to trade that car in and then buy her something after the Charger. But nevertheless, she wants to keep her car, so we're still working through that. I'm not saying we're going to keep it, but we are kind of looking like we're going to keep it. But hopefully in time the car gets here, you guys can see it. I'm really excited. I think you guys are going to like the overall package that I picked out for this car. It looks good, and when it goes time to sell this car, I will definitely make it available for you guys to buy, just as an FYI. But then again, I guess that's what brings me back to the lease versus buy. Hopefully soon, guys, I will definitely let you know on that too. And like I said, I'll show you guys the lease, because I know a lot of people don't understand how leasing works, and I want you guys to kind of know from my perspective, because I love leasing. If I could lease my cars, I would. However, with this car, I may do some modifications to it, so that might affect my decision too. So we'll talk about that soon. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and I'm hoping I get this car early next month so we can start doing some videos. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you have not done so yet, be sure to like and subscribe. Just so you guys know, the only reason why I'm getting this car is because of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is going to pretty much pay for this car monthly. So be sure to subscribe. I mean, hey, I've said this before in so many words. I am actually kind of crazy. I would buy 3 trucks to do testing with, because it's been hard to get my videos in at dealerships, either because people don't have the inventories, or quite honestly, it's just people are just being more cautious. So I'm actually being told more that they don't want me to do videos. So if you want me to do these videos, the way I can do it is by showing them, hey, I got a big following, they're asking me to do these videos, and I just need you guys to support me. Support me however you can. Share these videos. Be sure that you are doing everything you can to help people get this message, because this is good information for everybody. I think a lot of people can benefit from a lot of things that I go over. And so I don't do this for myself, I do just to help people. And that's really the thinking behind my channel. So be sure, like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys soon.